section. Fit the runner, boy, you nigga, no question. You would run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga, boo. I'm an 88 pack nigga, boo. I mean, day walker, drink blood, trains out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
So there's been a few, but people take drugs, don't they, in boxing? They all take drugs, I'd say. All of them.
Really?
Yeah. I'd say they're all abusing performance enhancers or weight strippers or whatever they're going to do to take drugs. I think they all take drugs. All athletes.
Define all. Who's
everybody?
Well, obviously you're not talking about yourself, so.
And you're saying about obviously when you went over fighting the Klitschko with the waters and stuff like that. That was very, you know. How did you guys think of the idea of that when you was going there, that you needed to bring your own water and food and stuff like that? Did you like?
We know boxing. We know what goes on behind the scenes. So yeah, it's a dangerous sport. You know, people want to win, they'll do anything to win. So
he would have had a better chance to fight me then. Now I'm bigger, I'm stronger, I'm better. Now he fighting the right Shakur.
I'm in great shape. I'm in great shape right now.
That's
so
cool.
It's just perfect.
Okay.
I love it, man.
Yeah, me
I love
too.
the fact that we're making this fight for the fans.
Me too. Just make sure you're not cheating. Make sure there's no cheating going on, my boy.
Don't worry about me cheating.
Hey, man, I've seen it, you know. I'm just saying, don't cheat me, my boy. I don't like cheaters, man. Ever.
I never cheated in my life.
So let's just make sure it don't happen again. How about that?
I never cheated in my life.
I never cheated in my life.
I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life. I never cheated in my life.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Lightweight. Lightweight, baby. It's time to bleed. It's time to bleed, y'all. It's time to bleed. I'm not removing my size 13 off of the neck, the fat neck of this Dr. Ooze, Secret of the Ooze. This sloppy cunt. Y'all hear that? As soon as I start my live, they start doing construction outside, but I'm not stopping. It's all good. All right. See what we got in the building. Scroll all the way up. Eric H, Jay Gett, Dwayne Jones, Adrian Vett, Anwar Willis, Boat, King Corleone, Nitty G, Rod Neal, Alan Cummins, Art Hostas, Moanin. Yeah, let me just put that there. Let me just put that there. All right. This is combat sports. This isn't the MLB. You can hit a baseball a little harder. This isn't football. You could jump off that line at the snap real fast. No. This isn't soccer. No. This is the fight game. You can literally kill someone in there. And I agree with Chris Eubanks. They tried to kill his son. I agree 100%. 100%. What happens is, depending on who you love and who you hate, you will look past any and everything. Edgar, what up? George, what's good, bro? 704 Joe. Rick Blackwell, Mark Wonderland, Zelos Newton. Cesar, what up? Steve Elder, Mac, New Fat Boy Fitness, Thrill Hill. Brian Johnson, salute. Thomas, what up, baby? How you feel? Shin C, Mr. P. Debs, King Vonnie, Asante L, Mr. Shelton. DB Montatrack, Cursor, what up? Kai Hype, salute. Bert, what's good? Kevin Dunbar, Black Alpha. Daryl Alexander in the building. Don Shotter, what up? Benjamin Harrington, Jeff Spark, Willie Lowe. Salute, fam. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Soon as y'all touch down, hit me up. Soon as y'all touch down, hit me up. No diggity doubt. Jelly Bean. Healer, the mind, body, and coach, man. Healer, the teacher. My man Focus Ball in the building. Salute. Let's see what we got. You hear this? As soon as I started my live, they're doing this shit outside. That's all right. Josh Sanders, GP. Bro, as soon as I started my live, these motherfuckers is hammering shit. What the fuck? Man, this is, yo, nigga, it was not doing this literally 3 minutes ago. As soon as I hit the live button, these motherfuckers is tapping outside. What the fuck? Shit is aggravating, man. I thought they were done. It's ridiculous. Sweet Tea, Queen, salute. Yeah, I'm gonna keep cooking. Kel Too Slimy, what up? Marcus Walls, Nitty G. Man, Black Cloud. Glenn, what up? That's right, the truth is, yo, we win 100% of the time. We release information that the media, they're very limited in. And people say, oh, we're complaining and we're hating. But look at the results, and I'm so glad this happened for a multitude of reasons. But the main reason is those are two black fighters from the UK. So if y'all want to play the national thing, guess what? No American had a horse in this race at all, if you want to look at it like that. There was actually a few Americans that were saying, you know what, I'm curious about this. I want to watch this. How about that? There were actually Americans that were going to support this fight. And they got no fight. Y'all did that. For you motherfuckers, I like to play the America versus British thing. Y'all want to do that? Fine. Play that game. We had nothing to do with this. All I know is that your fucking welterweight was deadlifting 500 pounds. Didn't make any sense. Boss Red, salute. Stephen C. Mark Wonderland. Tat Lawson. Brian H. Good morning, counselor. That's right. It's all coming out now. It's all coming out. Demon Kennedy. Brown on boxing. Salute. That's right. He's the juice man. This is the guy. This is the guy. Yup. All right, no doubt, George. Good. I'm going to go ahead and talk through it. Let me see. Yeah, Art Hoshes, I believe it. Man, this guy's been he's been on payroll for a long time. And every interview he ever did about PEDs and testosterone, everything is coming out. What do I always say, man? Time reveals all truth. Jason, what up? Jared, what up? Stormy in the building. All right, so let's cook on it. I agree. Chris Eubanks Sr., he said they tried to kill my son. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. How's this for consistency? Y'all ready? For all of you hating ass people across the pond, I can't stand G Titan. I can't stand him. How's this for consistency? You like that there? Huh? How's that? How's that? Huh? Huh? How's that? Huh? Yeah. You like that? You like that shit? Huh? What's going on there? You tell me. Kenny, what up? Huh? Qual Leonard, what up? There you go. JB Cool, what up? Oh, Steven, I didn't check. I didn't check. Hold on. Let me check right now, as a matter of fact. damn it. I just had something up here and I fucking lost it. Hold on. Damn, I can't stand when that happens. All right, that's not it. Hold on. Let's try that one. All right. Check my email right now. I got you, baby. I got you. I'm looking right at it. All right. Quick information. We're leaning towards Friday. If we do 2 days, we'll do 2 days. But I'm trying to get this party bus. All right. 12 passenger. There's more of us, you know what I'm saying? But get this 12 passenger. But I don't want to air out our business on the airwaves and shit. You know what I mean? I want to do it kind of like behind the scenes. That's why I was telling everybody to DM me or email me. You know what I'm saying? My email is right down there. That's also on my Zelle. It sees 1000slaps@gmail.com. Because that's how I slap people. You know what I mean? So I'm trying to organize this. Buddy of mine owns a party bus company. So, you know, rather than us, you know, trying to hop on a train and go to different places, we could book the bus. You know what I'm saying? Ride around Brooklyn, ride around Manhattan. You know what I mean? Ain't shit to see in the Bronx. But my boys do own a restaurant, the Hip Hop Bistro. My boys own that. You know what I'm saying? So we can head over there. But you know what I'm saying? We gotta get on one page, family. I gotta hit me up. There he is, MP.
What the fuck?
What's good, homie? Salute the boss Red in that super chat. Much love and appreciation. He said, what really makes it look bad, remember when what Nigel Ben did to Gerald McClellan? This situation makes you wonder. Bro, back when that happened, there was people rumoring, it was rumored that he might have been on something because his recovery was phenomenal. And how it ended made it worse. And Nigel Ben went into a bit of a depression after that. Was that guilt? Look, I don't know. We can't prove any of it now. We can't prove any of it. But it makes you wonder. It does. Qualena says not to get off topic, but I noticed none of the UFC fans who gave it to Kamaru are talking about Patty or Molly McCann. Brother, it's all about who they love. If they love you, you get a pass. Hen dog, salute. If they love you, you get a pass. I appreciate that, Art Hostage. I got a lot of supporters in the UK. It's just that the haters got a megaphone, and I'm cool with it. Because the louder they scream, the more I grind that knife in their gut. Shogun, what up? The more I grind that knife. Brooklyn C, Rod Mill, Bruce Gas. Supreme Beast Boxing in the mother effing building. Salute. Julian, salute. Yeah, Thomas, exactly. The apple doesn't fall far from the tree. So how's this picture for consistency? I like this right here. I mean, this is pop culture. This is pop culture. This picture was released. It wasn't until this picture, I didn't know who the fuck this guy was. I'm like, who is he? He's like a wrestler. Who is he to give health advice? Looking like that. Imagine going to see a dietitian and you walk into the office and you see this fat nigga standing there. Or this fat sand nigga. He's a sand nigga, right? You see him standing there, you're like, what? Hold on. You supposed to tell me how to lose weight? Now, if he was now listen to me very carefully, y'all. If he was telling me how to power lift, it would make more sense. If he was telling me how to use drugs properly to get gains in the gym, it would make sense. There is something he's good at. And he was really good at it. Juicing up his clientele and helping them beat drug testing. UCAT is not credible. One minute they love UCAT, the next minute they hate him. One minute they love Vada, the next minute they hate him. Jamal, what up? Nelson, see you. DR in the building. Big Easy, salute. He say he gonna smack some papers or something. Melvin, what up? Chris, salute. This is the level of competence we're dealing with. Now, so I just wanted to show these pictures. How's that for consistency? You know what I'm saying? Everybody has gotten caught. Dill Spoolie, salute. You know what I'm saying? So I pulled this article up and salute to my brother Artman. Artman be on it, man. Y'all better follow him, man. On the gram, on Twitter, on YouTube. Follow that man. Alex, what up, man? Now look. This is what this article says. Conor Ben's doctor, Usman Sajjad, the Jihad, whatever, faces British Boxing Board of Control probe after claiming last year 80 to 90% of fighters are doping, and they have to be an idiot to fail a drug test in England in wake of boxers' positive result.
Whoa! What the it's kind of pretty before it gets started. Oh, Froggy went courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy went courting, he did ride Crambo.
What? Oh my God. SP, what up? Todd French, salute. PJ's Big Dog. Yo, y'all remember? Yo, listen, y'all. I know a number of you read it. Y'all know that book. If you're my age, you had to have read this book growing up. It's called Things Fall Apart. I know the brothers read that. I know. If you're African American, you've read that book. If you have not read that book, you've heard of the book. Jason, what up? Oh yeah. You're right, Jason. You're right. I'm just gonna call him that to fuck with them. Y'all read Things Fall Apart? Y'all know what that book is about? Just Google it. They made me read that when I was real young. I'm like, oh, I want to read this. Thomas, yeah, you read that? Yeah. I want to read that. And you know what? When I read, man, I was so mad. That's the book. Things Fall Apart and Roots made you angry. AB, the winning team in the building. Salute. Yeah, Kenny, thank you. Oh, Nitty, I don't know. Jason, you read it? Bro, that and Roots pissed you off. Pissed you off. Man. Yo, my mother made me, she says, nope, don't read it in the house. I said, what do you mean? She said, I want you to go to the library, sit in there and read it until you're done. So it took me a couple of days. And I remember leaving the library after a couple of hours. Like, I'm standing in front of the library. You know in the movies where the character's standing there and they're still and everything's moving fast behind them? That's me. I was like, the world is fucked up. Yeah. Then I had to sit through Roots. I remember it came out when I was a kid, but I rewatched it when I was a young adult, and I'm like, oh my God. And it got worse because when you realize it wasn't only the Europeans coming over there and kidnapping us, we were actually sold to. You're like, what the fuck? The underrated darkness in the building. Salute. Big Joe Townsend in the building. Well, to a lot of those hardcore boxing European fans, this shit here, Nueke, salute, 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 salute. This shit here, you hardcore UK fans that like to wave the Union Jack in our face, we ain't asked for that. We ain't got no beef with the UK. We love the UK. I've said the UK fans are the most, they're some of the greatest fans in the world because y'all are so loyal. But when you're loyal to the point where you ignore these conditions, I got a problem with that. Those fans I'm talking about. Y'all asses are bleeding right now. And if y'all don't hold this motherfucker accountable.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
My brother Aaron Brooks in the mother effing building. Yes, sir. Y'all make sure y'all follow him on the gram. Dad bods on deck. Yeah, the real dad bods. No beer bellies, y'all. No beer bellies. We in shape. Rashad, what up? Alan Young, salute. Louis Hinton. Tay, good morning, sis. I'll just put this up here, and I'm not going to get deep, but yeah. Slavery's been big business worldwide, man. Okay? I'm not going to get too deep in it, but you're right, P-Deps, you're right. Big Cup of Joe, salute. Now, here's where I'm going. Art Hostage likes to steal my thunder, but here's where I'm going. All right, now, y'all see this. We're going to review all of this, right? Y'all see this, right? Now, 80 to 90% of the fighters are doping, right? And they got to be an idiot to fail a drug test in England. You see he's specific? Yo, language is important. Look, 80 to 90% of fighters are doping, and they have to be an idiot to fail a drug test in England, y'all. In England. Shauna, what up? In England. Why is he so specific? And look what the brother Art Hostage says. 80 to 90% of boxing was controlled by Daniel Kinahan. He was right on both counts. Hey, Drew, you're overdoing it. Art Hostage, you're overdoing it. Are we? Question. Where's MTK Global right now?
That's kind of pretty before it gets started. Oh, Froggy when courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when courting, he did ride a sword and a revolver by his side. Crambo.
What? Where they at? You see, y'all, sometimes you don't have to do anything. I told y'all, this is going on 3 years now, right? When all this shit started happening, oh, let me know, brother. Let me know. Let's pick a day. And we'll do it. Let me know ahead of time. We'll definitely do it. Definitely. I'm at your service, my brother. Yes, sir. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the Underrated Darkness. That's the fam right there. Unique Dawn, salute. B. Carter, salute, fam. No, I didn't speak with her yet. You know what? I'm gonna have Trick reach out to her. She was supposed to be on the show, but they had family in town. The day that she was supposed to be on the show, they had family in town. So we had to reschedule. But I'm gonna have her on the show. I'm Jolly, salute. Brown on Boxer, salute. I'm definitely gonna have her on the show. Definitely. Now you're right, Kenny, you're right. The actual MTK Global, you know, with the logo and t-shirts, they don't exist. But they referred to Daniel Kinahan's dealings as an octopus, which means his tentacles are involved in various things, which is why there's over 1,000 people on a no-fly list. Because it wasn't only MTK. You didn't kill MTK and get rid of Daniel Kinahan's one source of income. He had multiple streams. That's what businessmen do. That's why they're freezing assets. That's what the holdup was with Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford. I've been speaking it, and I said, that might be it. And everyone said, nah, Drew, it ain't that. And then what happened? Fight Hype says that. Fight Hype mentions it. And now it became real. When that man mentioned it, now y'all said, oh, yeah, well, no. Remember who's been saying it the whole time. I was saying it months before Fight Hype. Art Hostet's been saying it months before Fight Hype. Chaz Bleak, what up? Fight Hype just said it, 2 weeks ago? Now it's real? Remember where you heard it. I told you, I said, I think that's the holdup. That shit, he flew down to Dubai, told me, where you at, Earl? He was down there with Daniel Kinahan. That's the holdup. Hey, I got a $20 million check for you. Sign with me. Bet. Go fight Sean Porter. $20 million. But guess what? 909, what up? But that 20 million you got, that shit is in red in your bank account, your Chase account. I don't know if he bank with Chase, whatever. Bud was like, what? Flies over to Chase like, yo, I can't. Yo, man, look, Bud, you deposited the check, but Dark Truth, Shepherd King, salute. But we ain't got nothing to do with that. That's the government. Southern T in the building, salute. Diana, salute. Jim Diamond. And he was like, what? I didn't do anything. He's like, yo, well, you got to contact them. And some people got in contact with him. They say, yo, look, it's okay. We just got to check every penny. He cut you a check. And we're not saying you did anything, but we got to know where his money came from before he gave it to you. So we're going to hold on to that 20 million. Like in the movies where the character turns to the camera and is like, and then he starts backtracking. Yeah, 50-50. Oh, no, 60-40. My direction. Oh, I don't need to fight. Hello, Al. I'll take 35%. What? Remember where you heard it from, y'all. Yo, Southern T, I know you was trying to get on last week. Let me know if you want a link, brother. I'll drop you a link. So notice this motherfucker says in England, you have to be an idiot to get caught in England. Why the emphasis on England? You know why? I think he just threw UCAT under the bus by saying that. He could have just said failed drug test and just left it. He said in England, he knows how to beat UCAT. Gnarly Ray, salute. He knows how to beat UCAT because he's been doing it. Conor Ben got caught because he did something that this motherfucker told him not to do or didn't recommend him do. Because he's been helping motherfuckers get away with shit this whole time. Let me pull something up. Again, I got this off of Art Hostage. Artman. 30% of promoter Eddie Hearn's boxing cards have included at least one fighter who has failed a drug test or been sanctioned for an anti-doping offense, with Conor Ben becoming the latest to fall foul. Oh! Oh! Oh. Let it marinate, y'all. Let it marinate. Can anybody Yo, you already know what to do. He's 100 short of 3,000 subs. You already know what to do. Y'all click on his name and sub to my brother Southern T. Hold on, let me open up my Instagram real quick. Let it marinate, y'all. Let me ask y'all a question. How long was this guy working with Tyson Fury? I'm asking y'all. How long do you think he was working with Tyson Fury? I mean, we see the picture. When was that picture taken? By the way, sidebar, has anyone seen Yave? I sent him a DM. I was checking on him. I haven't seen him online anywhere. He ain't been in the chat. He ain't been on Instagram. Has anybody seen Yave? Anybody? DOG, salute. Okay, this page, this the page you y'all subscribe to. Thanks, George. Xavier, what up? I meant to call you back, but mad shit. When I get offline, mad shit be coming up, and plus the babies ain't in school today. So there goes my day. Y'all in New York, y'all already know what to do right here. You already know. Jay Grant, exactly. Exactly. He put emphasis on England. Did y'all notice that? Y'all notice he put emphasis on England? Why would he put emphasis on England? He knows how to beat UCAD. Now, can anyone explain to me? He's been working with Fury for 1 year. So he was working with him. Holy shit. He was working with him last year too, around this time. What happened last year, last October? I was in Vegas. Yeah, dog truth. Round 11, I'm in the stands looking, and before the bell rang, he's hopping up and down like he just got to the ring. I said, what the fuck? And D was tired. Let's keep it honest. It looked like he was in a fight by round 11. And I'm like, how could this be? How's this fat fucker bouncing around on his... He was on his toes in round 11. He got dropped twice. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. But I'm just in the rafters though, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Big block, salute. Right? But you reading this, right? The fight was supposed to happen in July. He caught COVID. I ain't even gonna review all of that. Y'all already know what the fuck happened. There y'all go right there. Y'all know what to do. Yusuf, what up? Thank you. The elbow injections. He comes back. I'm talking with Tay. He says something about elbow injections. I'm like, what? Elbow injections? All right, so COVID fucks off the fight. Not only, it didn't fuck off the fight for a month later. He fucked that shit off for like several months later. From July to October. I said, come on, dogs. In the midst of that, flies to the UK. I said, yo, how's Vada checking him out there? I don't know. No one knew nothing. We were still kind of like in lockdown. But he goes over there and then, you know, He goes over there and then he comes back. And now round 11, after being knocked down twice, he's bouncing around. Oh, by the way, they changed the referee. They tried to fuck off the gloves. That really happened. Tay called me when they checked those gloves. Tay was down there about to flip over fucking tables over some bullshit with the gloves. That's a true story. He called me directly after it was done. He was about to swing on his fucking fat ass brother. Don't get it fucked up. I call him Big Tit Fury. Big tits. The one that looked like fucking, the one that hasn't taken drugs because he still has all his hair. The one that looked like a fat fucking carrot top. Big tits. Big Tit Fury. That hoe ass nigga. They're changing refs at the last minute, and he's getting elbow injections. We're overreacting, right? But look at what, you're reading it right here. Look at this. Salute the DOG. He says his pop bragged he barely trained for the for the third fight. Yeah, that's how I knew what time it was. Listen, he didn't gain muscle mass. He ate and got fat. He didn't look like he was in shape. And I know he got a weird body type. But you don't gain all that mass and be fat and fucked up and be bouncing around in 11 fucking rounds. Sugar fucking Hill. Man, I swear to dog. Jafari, what up, man? Bro. I know what I'm looking at. But Kevin Effect, salute. The frustrating thing, the thing that frustrates me the most is that when we point out these things that you would think is obvious, you get a bunch of naysayers. I've seen screenshots of what's being said on Instagram. People talking about, oh, ban Eddie Hearn for a year and kick him out the sport. And, you know, I'm like, wow. We've been saying this for JB Cool, what up? Yeah, he was. He was getting fucked up in sparring. I mean, but where have we seen this before? He was getting fucked up in sparring before he fought D the first time by Nicholas Asbury. And what did they do to him? They put egg weights in the gloves and they took the padding out the gloves. And when he took the video and showed y'all, remember the infamous video that was floating around YouTube? He was like, what the fuck is going on here? He showed his gloves and Fury's gloves. He said, ain't no fucking padding in these gloves. They didn't call him a liar. They apologized. They apologized, yo. I had him on the show. He's been on many shows. And he said, yo, look, this is what they did to me. And what did the Fury fans say? You know, ain't nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. They didn't say Nicholas is a liar and we could sue him for defamation. That's a big allegation. You could sue someone for defamation. For attempted murder, altering equipment. That, to me, that's attempted murder. Or at least assault. And what happened? They didn't do anything. They said sorry. They never said he was lying. That's the funny part. And what's the best the Fury fans could say? Or the fucking America haters? Ew! Why did he show the video of the egg weight? Let's say he's lying about the egg weight. Let's just say Nicholas was lying about the egg weight. What about all the other shit? Because that was the story, the altered equipment. That's like saying, hey, man, you know, Hagler Hearns, that was a great fight in 1984. Ew, you got the year wrong. It still was a great fight. So what? I got a year wrong. I'm talking about the fight. You want to nitpick? Let's nitpick. Why is he altering the equipment? Why is he altering the equipment? Why is he altering the equipment? Why? Why does he have to do that? Why? Why is it that when Cunningham knocked the shit out of him, he had to do all that fuck shit? Grab, lean, cheat. What was that ref's name? He said Tyson Fury's a dirtiest fighter I ever had to officiate. And he had Galata twice. Twice! He said Fury was dirtier than Galata. Are you kidding me? For those of you that just got to this sport, just go look up Andrew Galata. Low blows, he literally bit a motherfucker in the ring. Literally bit him. The guy was dirty as fuck. And that ref has since passed. But it's on YouTube. He said, yo, Tyson Fury is the dirtiest fighter I ever had to officiate. And I had Galata twice. I said, oh shit. Eddie Cotton, that's his name. That's his name. He's died. He's passed on since then. All of these things, the drugs, the altering equipment against Christian Hammer. Okay? Switching gloves on, what's his name? God. Schneider, what up? He switched gloves on, I forget all right, brother. I'm waiting on you. Switch the fucking gloves. Come on, man. All of this evidence, and then now when we're saying John McDermott, that's the fella. He switched the gloves on McDermott. Look it up. Look it up. He switched the gloves on his ass. These gloves are made to save lives. These gloves are made to kill people. Last minute, he switched the gloves, and if he pulled out, they'd have fined him, so he took the fight. What about the other? I did a video on it, the other brother, where he got poisoned the night before. Him and his wife had some food, and he had diarrhea the whole night. Chris, what up? But ain't no cheating in boxing. We're just making it up, right?
And you're saying about, obviously, when you went over fighting the Klitschko with the waters and stuff like that, that was very, you know, how did you guys think of the idea of that when you was going there, that you needed to bring your own water and food and stuff like that? Did you like?
I know boxing. We know what goes on behind the scenes. So yeah, it's a dangerous sport. People want to win, they'll do anything to win.
All those allegations brought up on Vladimir Klitschko. Nobody said a word. This is the dirtiest motherfucker in the game. And we point out the truth. And y'all say we crazy. And y'all say we insecure. Y'all say we racist. No, we're not. He's just a dick. When did you hear any of us over here justify Jarrell Miller having 3 banned substances in his goddamn system before he fought AJ? We were like, yo, chill. We all want to see AJ get his. And it wasn't even so much as hating on AJ. We didn't like Eddie Hearn in the marketing. We didn't like the presentation. Imagine going to a 5-star restaurant and you get the food you order, but they just take the shit and throw it all over the plate. The rice is all hanging off the side of the plate. The gravy's dripping off. You're like, whoa, what the fuck is this? Well, it's edible. Yeah, but look at this shit. I don't want to eat this. You pay for presentation. Mansa Musa, my brother, salute. So when Big Baby popped, first of all, I'm biased. I'm from New York. I said, man. And he tried to deny it for a couple of days, but then he just came clean. He came clean. I said, damn, 3 things? I ain't want AJ to die in the ring. That'd been tragic. That would have been tragic. So I was like, what the fuck was he trying to do? Kill him? Now AJ gets testosterone exemptions. You know what? We heard about it, but I like to see that in writing. And guess what, though? He never denied it, though. I mean, look. There we go. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this part right here. So I've been thinking about all the cheaters in boxing that we have in the past also, and I'm going to reevaluate how I look at their careers. You have to. We're not, and see, when we bring up Canelo, we're not just bullying Canelo. That's only some of these insecure motherfuckers. Oh, you hate Mexicans. No, motherfuckers, I hate cheaters. I hate cheaters. How long has this motherfucker been on whatever he was on? Manny Pacquiao never got caught. But I noticed when Floyd forced the Olympic-style drug testing thing, his knockout stopped. That shit stopped. I'm just saying. Counselor says, once again, pushed to confirm his quote. Cotton finished by saying, the dirtiest of the fights I had. And I had Galata 3 times. That quote, oh shit, he had Galata 3 times. There it is. There's a video on YouTube where he actually says that. I ain't hear it in a while, but I know he said it. Come on now. This some bullshit, man. John Connor, Wagwan. Yeah, Alfred, what up? Bro, and you know what? This hurts me to the core. This hurts me to the core, man. Look, man, James Toney, stylistically, is one of my favorite fighters of all time. Stylistically. But he popped, man. He popped. Come on, man. And he popped against John Ruiz, and I loved it when he whooped John Ruiz's ass. He didn't steamroll him. He just outclassed him. But he popped. Come on. Now, why the fuck is it that I got to be accountable on this side of the pond, and some of you motherfuckers in the UK are just nothing to see here? Y'all hate yourselves that much? All right, boss Fred, let me see. Y'all hate yourselves that much? Y'all don't love boxing? Oh, shit. What's this? Hold on. 10 performance-enhancing drugs found in boxers' bodies in the last 10 years. You know what, man? You know what, man? Oh, boy. I love this sport to a fault, man. I swear to God, all I want to do is come on here and talk boxing. But isn't it weird how we always got to... Man. Why we got to focus on the bullshit? I would love a world where I could just focus on these two fighters about to fight. Fighters that we want to fight, when we want them to fight. And how we can go back and forth about who wins. I would love to do that. But we get sidetracked by bullshit. Whether it's drugs or the business, as to why the business is being halted. I fucking told y'all that the reason why Errol and Bud wasn't fighting had everything to do with that. Well, I was suspecting that it had a lot to do, if not everything to do, with Daniel Kinahan. And some of, not you, not the family, but a lot of the haters just brushed it off and didn't say anything until Fight Hype said it a few weeks ago. I told you. I like how Paulie Malignaggi says, hey man, you know, there's drugs in the sport and and he feels that he was a victim of drugs in the sport. I can't deny or confirm that. But he knows it's a dirty sport. But when we were saying all of this shit about Deontay getting drugged and how the sport's dirty, he literally puts his hands in his pockets and says, nothing to see here. And we got to deal with racist shit like that. The sport's dirty, but Fury won clean. He never once accused Fury of being dirty. Did you notice that? If he did, let me know. Did I miss it? Did he ever accuse Fury of being dirty? Did I miss that? Exactly, counselor. Dillian White been accusing AJ for years, and White pops. I found the B sample though. Nah, I did. What the fuck is it? I found it, y'all. Don't worry about it. Oh, there it is. You ever wonder what happened with the B sample? Boom, there you go. DP Rocker, my brother Trill Will in the building. Oh yeah, Art Houses, yeah, man. We gotta pray for Clarissa. Because this is what she's going in. She's going into the dragon's fucking lair, man. This is pop culture. Yo, the bell gonna ring. And fucking y'all watch Batman? Y'all know when Bane turns that shit on his wrist and he gets all super swole and diesel? Savannah Marshall gonna turn into Brock Lesnar for real. Fresh, what up? Kevin Effect. Tony, what up? He says, wow, Fury Wilder 2, I was pulling for Fury. However, on my live stream, I 180 due to all the dirty tactics Fury was using on Wilder. I pulled for Wilder to win. I haven't liked Fury since. I could dig it. I could dig it. You see, let me tell you, Derek Smith, salute. Let me tell you where I was. When he called out Fury, this picture's actually fucking disgusting. When he called out Fury and told him to get off the couch and, you know, I'll give you a 50-50 payday because AJ was ducking and Joseph Parker was hiding in the bushes and, I don't know, Joe Joyce was still a baby. You know, they don't want to talk about that. Alexander Povetkin was popping dirty. He called out Fury, told me to give him a 50-50. And I was rooting for Tyson Fury. I said, yo, man, okay, get off the couch, man. You're 400 pounds at the press. Nah, get off the couch. Because I root for boxers. I have boxers on my show all the time. Some of them are doing okay. Some of them are not okay. Y'all go back and look when I had Angel Man Freddy on my show. Almost cried, man. Oh, Chaz Bleak, I sure did. I sure did. And I said, oh my God, this is not the guy I grew up watching, man. El Diablo, man. And, he's fucked up now, man. He's fucked up. And my only hope is like when guys reach, because, you know, he was getting major paydays, man. He was, you should see him fight a lot, man. And I'd feel a lot better if he was sitting on a few million or had a pension from boxing. He had like a legit, like maybe at minimum $4,000 a month coming in. So he could just be sitting on that and say, okay, look, I can afford to eat and keep the lights on and pay my mortgage. That's it. I'm good. But that's not the reality. And when he turned the camera on and I'm watching him, I said, oh my God. I don't like that for no fighter. I don't. And when I heard Fury was in a rut, when he was in a bad place, I was like, man, I don't like that. I said, I hope he's okay. I said, how you go from beating Vladimir Klitschko to being depressed? He couldn't fight because he was suspended then, was he not? He was suspended back then, right? I said, man, the man deserves to make a living. He got a family. This is me thinking. And this is the things I was saying in the Facebook group. The man deserves to make a living, man. Enter Deontay Wilder, the Christian man he is. Extends an olive branch. The boxing world needs the Gypsy King that everyone says, right? And I said, yeah, he's entertaining. Come on back. He gave him a 50-50 payday. And when that bell rang and it rang a draw, I said, I don't think it was a draw, but whatever. I was happy to see it. And I said, I'm looking forward to the rematch, man. They went to D and they said, yo, you want to run it back? He said, hell yeah. And this is after the Americans, Andre Ward, they said, no, I don't think Deontay's going to want that back. I don't think he'll want any of that again. He said, I want it back immediately. And what did Tyson Fury do? He signed with Bob Arum for a 2-fight deal. I said, what happened to the rematch? And the circus began. Second fight happens. I didn't notice shit. All I noticed was Deontay not himself and wobbling all around the ring. Blood coming out of his fucking ear. I'm like, what's happening? I'm in a bar. My boy looks at me and says, yo, does your man smoke? I said, not that I know of. You know, his wife is bad. Was he fucking the whole camp? I said, I don't know. He said, what's wrong with him? I said, I don't know. In my mind, I'm like, yo, they got him, man. I knew what time it was. But I didn't want to be that guy. By the time I got home, my email was flooded. It was like, yo, you need to see this shit. Have you seen this shit? I said, man, I watched the fight, man. Let me be in my feelings. It was like, no, look at this shit. I'm seeing pictures of a deflated glove. Then somebody else hits me up and says, yo, what the fuck was wrong with his glove in the first fight? I said, what are you talking about? I see the video of his glove doing this shit in the first fight. I said, hold on. Wait a minute. This is what Deontay got for helping this fat fuck get off the couch. This is what he gets in return. Dave, what up? Sean, what up? Qua Leonard. That's what he got for helping this fat fuck. You know, when I was younger, we was somewhere in Manhattan. I was walking with my mother. And there was some wino in the street. That's a term y'all ain't hear in a long time, right? Some wino. And he was drunk and falling in the street, almost falling into traffic. And I said, Mom, we should go get him out the street before he get hit by a car. My mother said, nope, you leave his ass right there. I said, Mom, that's me. She says, no, let me explain something to you. That'll be the guy that'll take your kindness for weakness. You help him out the street. And as soon as you get him on the sidewalk, he's robbing your ass. My mom's from Harlem. Street smart. I was a kid. I ain't know no better. I said, oh. But I took that lesson with me through my life, and I see it. My mama left that wino in the street for her safety because there's a chance that he could flip. Oh, thank you, ma'am. Juk. This was the 80s, man. Take the purse, snatch it. She's a woman with a child walking. Deontay should have left that wino in the street. when he extended the olive branch to a fellow fighter, because boxing is an alumni, when he extended that olive branch to him to help him. Look at what he did in return. People said, oh, Deontay tried to cherry pick Tyson Fury because he was on the couch for 2 years. Cherry pick? How about this? None of your fucking fighters wanted to even fight him. He's fighting everybody around him. King Kong Ortiz 2 fucking times. None of y'all wanted to fight him over there. And I'm saying y'all, I'm talking to the UK fans. AJ, Parker, Joyce was still too young. Klitschko, he counts. He's over there. Dillian White, his bitch ass, he could have been had the Wilder fight. He told him, okay, I'll fight you. Fight King Kong Ortiz. He said no. Combat 2-back salute. So all of these things I'm speaking about, the dirty shit in the sport. Y'all see this? Look at the emphasis on England, y'all. Fighters are doping. They have to be an idiot to fail a drug test in England. In England, y'all. Okay? The remarks of Dr. Usman Sajjad, who has previously flagged his work in testosterone replacement therapy, were made in the Quality Shot podcast. Man, listen. You see this right here? Look at this, look at this, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. In the podcast recorded prior to his work with look, listen to this, y'all. In the podcast recorded prior to his work with Ben this year, Dr. Sajjad, who also works with Tyson Fury, said, if you are an elite level boxer, you know pay-per-view world-class European level, 80 to 90% are doing it. Drugs. From what I'm seeing. When I say doping, it's not just steroids. You've got IV fluid infusion after weigh-ins. You've got diuretics. You've got growth hormones. You've got testosterone replacements. He added, in terms of excuses, I don't really believe in them. Athletes know what's going to happen if they fail. Listen. Bro, Dr. Mark, salute. Antoine Reed, salute. He said all this shit. He don't work with Tyson Fury. Y'all believe us now? It's in writing. He done said all this shit. Look, y'all. Look, y'all. He said all this shit. He said all this shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. His lawyer's like, yo, man, I wish you would.
Shut the fuck up!
You talking too much.
Shut the fuck up!
Why are you still speaking?
Shut the fuck up!
I need to Google you some more. Where's your website?
Shut up!
Where's your LinkedIn?
Shut up!
Huh? Where's it at?
Shut up!
Oh, damn! I can't find you. Conor Benn's failed drug tests have left his career in limbo. But what happens next when fighters get caught? Fury and Canelo blamed it on contaminated meat. Saunders claimed it came from a nasal spray, but Dillian White was once saved by the B sample, meaning the B sample never was recovered. But I know you hate Deontay Wilder, you hate Americans, and all this other bullshit. So none of this shit is real. Now, mind you, let me be very clear, y'all. We had no horse in this race. This shit with Ben and Eubanks had nothing to do with us. These were two black fighters in the UK. This was all y'all. We had nothing to do with it. How the fuck y'all explain this shit? SP, salute. Jay Gibson, salute. My brother Dave says this doctor goes from saying he helps Fury Ben and other fighters, and now he cleaned it out. His entire Twitter and IG, like people didn't see it before. Bro. Yo, all right, let's do this. Bro. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna check again. You know, maybe who knows? Maybe let's go to shared screen. Maybe he put his shit back up. Because you know they do shit like that all the time. Okay. Let's go here. Let me mute my mic real quick.
Because between the hours of 11 p.m. and 7 a.m., they're not allowed to come to your house. You know, you seem to go time and rest. So a lot of athletes can take very fast-acting testosterone or growth hormones, which can leave your body, which can only be in your body for like, 7 or 8 hours. So you could take it at sort of 9 or 10 p.m. and it would be out of your system by 7, 8 in the morning. Does that make sense? So there are ways that can get around it. Like there's a lot of ways, they may take a diuretic to flush out, what they've been taking. There's a lot of tricks, especially when you get to the higher level, the elite level, world level, maybe European. You'll find every possible way of winning. And you got to think about it when they're out of camp, when they're not in training camp, unless they're enrolled in the WBC clean boxing all year round random blood testing. What's stopping them doping when they're out of season?
Unless they're enrolled in the WBC year round, what's stopping them? You heard it. The dope man just told you. He just told you. I'm your mom, I'm your daddy, I'm that nigga in the alley. Yeah, I'm your pusher. Him. He just told you. Unless you're enrolled year round, you won't get caught. Bumpy, what up? Okay? Unless you're enrolled year round. Right? 80 to 90% of the fighters are doping, and they have to be an idiot to fail a drug test in England. Unless you're enrolled year round, you can get away with it.
Just one more question on the conversation with Chris Eubank. Did you reach out to him this morning? How was that conversation?
He fully believes. He believes in me. It's not who I am. It's not what I'm about. I'm a professional athlete, and he was understanding.
A phone call from Conor Benn this morning. What can you tell us about the conversation you had together?
There was no phone call.
You spoke to Conor?
No, we haven't spoken.
So that's incorrect information. Conor said he spoke to you on the phone this morning.
Yeah. No phone call. We haven't spoken since this has been announced, and it's a shame.
Just one more.
That's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy went courting, he did ride Crambo. Froggy went courting, he did ride Crambo.
What? So Conor Benn is a liar. Counselor, I like this. Anyone in the top 5 should be mandated to be in year-round testing. I like that. I like that. Y'all make sure y'all hit up my brother Thomas Morris, Coach Tommy Fit, at Coach Tommy _fitness. Vince, what up, brother? You know what, Dave? I like that even better. Boss, I like that even better. Boss Red, I like that better. Top 10, I like that even, because top 10, they get airplay. You dig? I like that. I like that idea, though. I like that idea, yes. So love a lot, salute. Yeah, I like that. I like that. But
Now, first of all, the breaking news, as you've heard, about potentially that fight between Joshua and Miller being cancelled. How you've reacting as a boxing fan yourself?
Well, I just heard it when I got to the gym this morning. I can't believe it. Biggest night of your life, biggest fight of your career, and you get tested positive for a banned substance. It baffles me.
When you see boxers at the top level concern themselves with these sort of issues, especially this close to a massive fight, I mean, does that not concern you as a professional in that field?
Well, my nutritionist, think I'm not even at world level. My nutritionist has a go at me for taking vitamin C tablets if they're not been tested. So the team he's got around him should say, listen, check all your substances. You're earning a few good quid here, and why put that to risk?
Now, first of all, the breaking news, as you've heard, about potential.
Yeah, it's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it?
What? So he's lying. He's a living contradiction. Take his money. Take his license. He should never work in this town again. Huh? You like that? Take his money. Take his money. Hey, man, you're black, right? That's what they do to us, Connor. We make one mistake. Take his money. He should never play that sport again. Are they saying that to him over there? Take his money. Take his money. You'll never work in this town again. Yo, man, you tried to kill Chris Eubanks Jr. My brother Carl Burrell in the building. Cedric, what up? You tried to kill Chris Eubanks, man. Mark, the man said vitamin C. Yo, I'm laughing because you know what? Yo, I mean, I got the trolls blocked anyway, but where the fuck are y'all? I mean, every now and again, I used to average one will wait 6 weeks to slip in and say something's crazy. But where y'all at? This shit ain't got nothing to do with us. We just reporting what the fuck we see. Do y'all want to side with Chris Eubanks on this shit? Or do y'all want to side with Conor Benn? If you side with Conor Benn, you know you're siding with a cheater. If you side with Chris Eubanks, you know that you're against cheating. So which one is it? Are you against cheating or are you for the cheating?
Whoa! Yeah, it's kind of pretty before it gets started, ain't it? Oh, Froggy when Horton, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when Horton, he did ride Crambo. Froggy when Horton, he did ride a sword and a revolver by his side. Crambo.
What? Original man, yeah, salute. Rest in power to Antonio Noki. Because the reality is, in this instance, y'all have nowhere to go. That's why I kept saying, y'all, King Corleone, salute. This was the greatest part of this situation. This was the icing on the cake. This is what we needed. You can't blame racism, okay? Because you always talk about we crying about a black thing. Okay, fine. We're crying all the time, right? Okay, this is two black fighters. Sons of two legends. I ain't got no problem with Chris Eubanks. I ain't got no problem. Well, Nigel Benn, I've always been fugazi about them. And both of them did duck James Toney, but whatever. Whatever. I'll let that go. They're long gone, retired. Fine. Fine. Now look at this situation. 2 black fighters and this drug shit going on. Whichever side you take, you're proving us correct. You take Chris Eubank's side, which is the correct side to take, you proving us correct. This sport is dirty. And that is attempted murder. You take Conor Benn's side, you don't mind cheating in boxing. What kind of fan are you? Because all I know is when that story, and mind you, Eddie Hearn, you know the guy some of you motherfuckers love so much, he knew about this shit for a month. Which means that Friday when you was putting your bet in, my brother Southern T, he does a show where he dedicates on odds bet. That's what I'm saying. Go subscribe to my brother. If you're into betting, he breaks down odds on all sports, boxing in particular. Very educational, because I know nothing about that. So if you was listening to Southern T and trying to formulate your shit on who to bet on, Eddie Hearn knew that this fight was going to get scrapped all the way up until the final hour. He knew the whole time. How y'all feel? So you got Conor Benn cheating. You got Eddie Hearn lying again. You got a pop culture going on. And don't get mad at us, because we've been talking about this for a long time. It just so happened in the last 3 years, a lot of that shit's been happening over there. We didn't make it up. It's just been happening over there. The fuck you mad at us for? This was all y'all. We just watching. And I'm going to tell you, I told you so. So whatever odds you had on paper, ball that fucker up, stand over your trash can, and be like,
this should be in the trash.
Because that's what they did with the fight. Ben versus Eubanks?
This should be in the trash.
Where were they having that shit at? Wembley?
This should be in the trash.
The O2?
This should be in the trash.
Yep. Hashtag pop culture, y'all. This is where we at. Pop culture. Now you see why we're concerned about Clarissa Shields going over there this weekend? Look at what the fuck's happening over there. The block is hot. John David Jackson is on it, though. So when we call certain people cheaters, are you going to listen now? Probably not. Are we still making excuses, or what's happening here? We just talking? Look, man, we have all the evidence. This had nothing to do with us. We're just watching y'all now. What y'all got to say? No matter who you justify, you make us right. How does that feel now? Karma Boxer, salute. How does that feel now, y'all? I'm talking to the hating British fans. How does that feel, y'all? Y'all tried to break the. I saw some of the comments. Y'all tried to break the American glass. Oh, you know, Americans pop dirty too. Yeah. You know what the difference is? When they pop dirty, we're not out here capping for them at all. No. No. We're not. We're not. Y'all are. I'm sure right now somewhere, I wouldn't know because I don't go anywhere else. But I'm sure there's somebody capping for Conor Benn right now. Trying to be an articulate idiot. You know, the motherfucker type and use big words. Ubiquity says that Conor Benn's B and C sample can be deduced by a fraction. Therefore, I believe that there's some foul play. Someone is trying to set Eddie Hearn up. Looking ass nigga. You reading that shit like, what the fuck? Keep it simple. He got caught. To the naked eye, no man coming up for 147 should be deadlifting 500 fucking pounds, training for a fight. Where the fuck does that fucking... Oh my God. Thomas, listen to this. KOS, salute. Listen to this, Thomas. Tony, what up? Listen to this. I'm going to train to race Usain Bolt. Now everyone's saying, yo, you can't win. Of course I can't win. But every time you see me training, I'm just doing push-ups. What? Wait a minute. You're training to race Usain Bolt? Yeah. I've been watching you train for months now, okay? All I see you doing is push-ups. Yeah. Why? Why is that man doing deadlifts, heavy deadlifts, before a fucking boxing match? What the fuck? Thank you, Thomas. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. I was like, why is he doing that? That's something, that's an ego lift that you do and you keep to yourself. When I saw that, I was like, wait a minute. Why is he doing that? I said, okay, I ain't gonna say that. Did I do one video about that fight? Did I do one video about that fight? I knew something was strange. I didn't say anything. I never want to be that guy. Oh, here comes Drew talk about steroids and you're mad because Deontay lost. I could be mad Deontay lost. That ain't going away. But one thing ain't got nothing to do with the other. What, because I know Tyson Fury is a cheater? I'm accusing everybody? No, I'm accusing people who I think are cheaters. Just like you know Tyson Fury is a cheater. It's on record. Why wouldn't I think he cheat? I don't trust anything that dude does. Anything. Ang, stay on topic. Look. 500-pound deadlifts put on way too much muscle and compression on the spine for a fighter. You cannot bodybuild or powerlift. You cannot bodybuild or powerlift and fucking box. The two trainings completely contradict each other. Carl says, who's Dr. Usman? Well, I'll tell you to Google him, but you ain't gonna find him. He removed all his social media after this shit. He told on himself months ago, saying all of this shit about you. I'm gonna read to you. He's Conor Benn's doctor. All right. Faces British boxing board control probe after claiming last year 80 to 90% of fighters are doping and they have to be an idiot to fail a drug test in England. Okay? He says this, right? And then his client, Conor Benn, pops. But then you find out, hello, who's that with the Game of Death tracksuit on? What the? Yeah. Okay? There you go. That's the man. So now, something that he said a while ago, Tony, you stupid. He said, a wheelchair race. H-Town, what up? Something he said a while ago has come back to haunt him now. And he put emphasis, you have to be a fool to get, an idiot to get caught in England. UCAD didn't catch these motherfuckers. Fighter caught them. You see what I'm saying? AZ Nailor, salute. Oh. Stormy, exactly. Speaking of herpes, guess what? Michael the Bounty Hunter was supposed to fight Huggy Fury. Fight canceled. Fight canceled. Wanna know why? Undisclosed reasons. I heard something about a skin condition. That's what the herpes joke is about. But he put that fight off like 2 times. Isn't that ironic how he canceled the fight? Oh, mind you, I don't think Huggy Fury could fly over here either. So Michael was about to go over there to fight this motherfucker. But now Conor Ben done popped dirty. Listen, y'all. Conor Ben done popped dirty. D-Man Jr., salute. Conor Ben popped dirty. Y'all paying attention? Conor Ben popped dirty. Now the block is hot. What do you think would have happened if he popped against Michael Hunter? He already got suspended for chewing on boar nuts with his cousin Tyson. His career be over. Salute the Queen in that super chat. Much love. She says, Drew, I said on Bedway last week that an example needs to be made. Eubank should still get his purse. The undercard should get Ben's. Oh, I like that. The undercard should get Ben's purse. The money comes from Hearn's personal account. Yo, I like this. I like that. Listen, y'all. We're worried about the main event. Hold on, let me check my DM real quick. What the fuck is this? Bro, nah. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yo, what the fuck? That was the Giants? Yes! I can't play that. Oh, my God. Oh, shit. Ew. 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 Xavier, what the fuck was that? I can't play that because it looks wrong. I really think YouTube will flag me for that. Seriously, that shit look wrong. Oh my God, that shit, ew. Oh, anyway, I like this idea. You understand, we're talking about the main event here, right? I want you to understand something. Everybody lost that night. They had I don't know what their purse was going to be, but I'm assuming it's going to be up in the millions. Eddie Hearn was about to eat. Ben and Eubanks was about to eat. There was an undercard and everybody was getting paid. Even the fighters that were fighting on the undercard that wasn't going to get aired. Nobody's getting paid now. The venue was empty last Saturday. The fighters didn't get paid. Their corners didn't get paid. The referees didn't get paid. The judges didn't get paid. The people had to get refunded their money. And everyone that was supposed to work at the concession stands, they didn't get paid. The motherfucker that mops the vomit up off the floor. The janitors, they didn't get paid. There was a budget for everything. And nobody got paid because of Conor Ben fucking up. So I agree with Queen, and I like this. Pay Eubanks for the attempted murder and hope that he don't sue. And the undercard, Ben's purse, it might clear everybody. And the rest should come from Eddie Hearn's personal account for trying to fuck this off. Because he knew about this for a month. What he should have been doing is trying to find a replacement. There was nobody at 160 he could have fought on short notice. Hey, give him a Canelo fight. I mean, he just beat Triple G, right? They couldn't dig up Murata. They couldn't send Murata over there from Tokyo. DOG in that super chat, much love. He says, time for Clarissa to bring up doping and testing. Yes. Oh, Jay, I can't share it. Something happened. Apparently, something happened at the Giants game that looks very sick. He said that's AJ's therapist. I'm done. I'm done, man. I'm done. So, yeah, man. You know, time reveals all truth, family. Time reveals all truth. But right now, we're going to get the hell out of here. Salute to everybody in Venmo, the Zelle, the Cash App. Much love and appreciation. Let me just remind y'all real quick why we can't stand Eddie Hearn. All right? Pay attention, y'all.
Question. We already know the question I'm going to ask. Everybody wants to know, Deontay Wilder offering $50 million.
It's very kind of you.
Are you guys going to take it? If not, why not?
Well, because we haven't had an offer yet. All we've had is a piece of paper from a guy from Alabama. So let's see a contract, let's see the proof of funds, let's see what we have to do, what our obligations are to earn that kind of money. If it's real, we have to look at it, and it's something that's of interest. But you know, if they expect us to make a decision and accept a fight today based on a piece of paper from, as I said, a guy from Alabama, then they're widely mistaken.
First things first, I want to thank you and appreciate the invite that you had me to such a event.
No problem. Thank you for coming, sir.
I appreciate it. Now, Eddie, the last time we spoke and we did an interview, I asked you about the Deontay Wilder and the negotiation, and you said in two different separate occasions you said that you need to see proof of funds. But I saw a video you did with IFL TV, and you said you never asked to see proof of funds. Could you clear up the confusion with that?
No, I haven't seen proof of funds. I haven't asked to see proof of funds. I've just asked some very simple questions, which they've answered, to be fair to them. Let's see the proof of funds. 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 Let's see the proof of funds.
Right.
I caught him, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I caught him. Get the fuck out of my face.
Hello, world.
Yeah. You can't make this shit up, people. You cannot make this shit up.
Painful Listeners podcast tonight. The General's on. Let's head over there right now. Bros on deck. Move!
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.